What impact could OpenAI's new Strawberry model have on robotics? Stick around for more robot news, including 1X's radical plans for humanoid training, Spot's radioactive experiment, a robot that rides elevators on its own, Beijing's first robot restaurant license, the first pure vision-based humanoid, and Google DeepMind's new method that supercharges robot training. The newly released model helps computers solve problems step by step.
O1 is a reasoning model, so it will think more before answering your question.
It uses chain-of-thought reasoning, which means it breaks big problems into smaller parts to find the best solution. The AI tool solves complex problems using advanced math and logic. Unlike earlier models, Strawberry focuses on solving tough math problems and debugging code, not just writing text. Several high-profile humanoid robots like the Figure 02 and Sanctuary's Phoenix use OpenAI. Advancements in ChatGPT could improve their ability to perform tasks and interact smoothly. The model can help robots fix themselves when something goes wrong and collaborate smoothly in groups. With improved reasoning skills, robots could act in ways that seem more human-like, adapting to their environment more intelligently. OneX Technology says it's taking a radically different approach to training its humanoid robots for the real world. The OpenAI-backed startup is developing a so-called world model that predicts outcomes when robots interact with things like doors, boxes, or even people. The model could help robots better perform household tasks like folding clothes, opening doors, picking items up, and moving around without bumping into things. It helps AI-powered robots improve by showing different possible results from their actions. OneX says the world model beats traditional simulation-based training because it learns from real-life data. The data comes from thousands of hours of robot data collected during tasks performed from OneX robots in settings like homes and offices. In a blog post, OneX said physics-based simulations like Bullet, Mujoko, Isaac Sim, and Drake are useful for testing robot actions because they can be reset and repeated to compare strategies. However, they are mainly built for rigid objects and require manual configuration. They struggle to simulate tasks like opening boxes, cutting fruit, and interacting with humans. So they don't accurately reflect the complexity and variety of the real world, especially for large-scale testing. The method has limitations that the Norwegian company is trying to solve with its 1X World Model Challenge, where people can win cash prizes for improving the world model. The model sometimes fails to maintain the shape or color of objects during interactions. While the model has some understanding of physical properties, it occasionally generates outcomes that defy real-world physics, like floating objects. The model also struggles with self-recognition. If you did what this robot dog just did, the health consequences would be catastrophic. Even with medical intervention, the chances of survival would be slim. In a world first, the UK Atomic Energy Authority and Oxford Robotics Institute just trialed Boston Dynamics' Spot quadruped robot to inspect inside a fusion energy facility. The AI robot, controlled by the Institute's AutoInspect platform, worked in the Joint European Torus, a large research machine, for 35 days straight. The robot mapped the facility, collected data, and avoided obstacles while operating without human control. The test showed robots can make fusion energy maintenance safer and cheaper, and could be used in more dangerous environments like nuclear decommissioning. This is the world's first pure vision-based humanoid robot. That's according to Lanxin Robotics, whose VerasaBot BBE, one robot mimics human vision to achieve high-level spatial awareness. The humanoid robot uses cameras to create three-dimensional maps of its surroundings. The Chinese AI startup says VerasaBot has a 360-degree view to detect and avoid obstacles. It uses an advanced RGBD camera that captures color and depth. With its powerful computing, the robot decides in real time whether to stop or move around obstacles. The robot is primarily intended for industrial settings. Lanxin says pure vision systems are more cost-effective and simpler to produce than machines that use multiple sensors for navigation. Would you hold the door open for this robot? It might come up. Pudu Robotics just unveiled its Pudu D7 semi-humanoid robot that can press elevator buttons, choose the correct floor, and ride an elevator on its own. The AI robot has a human-like upper body with bionic arms. It can move in all directions with its omnidirectional chassis. It's designed for hotels and hospitals to deliver items across floors using elevators autonomously. China-based Pudu says the robot can lift up to 10 kilograms. It works continuously for over 8 hours. Pudu Robotics was founded in 2016. Since then, the company has become a leading player in the service robotics industry. Its robots are already in use across various industries, including hospitality, healthcare, and retail. The company has deployed over 80,000 robots in more than 60 countries. Robot chefs are coming. Beijing just issued the first ever license for the use of robots to cook and serve food. Chinese robotics company Enco Smart can now deploy its lava robots to prepare fried foods. The robots are fully autonomous. CEO Chen Zhen told the South China Morning Post the data collected from restaurants will help improve the robots over time. Founded in 2022, the startup raised about $5.6 million to support its work on robotic chefs. The robots can cook and serve a batch of fries in about 2 minutes. For a deep dive into the past, present, and future of China's humanoid robots, check the link in the description. Google DeepMind says its new method trains robots 100 times faster than older methods. What would normally take 27 hours of real-world demonstrations now takes just 30 minutes in simulation. The DemoStart method uses computer simulations to teach robots how to move and handle objects. The robots only need a few examples to learn quickly and perform perfectly in the real world. The method creates an automatic learning path that gets harder as the robot learns, helping it get better at tasks. Even with limited, imperfect examples, DemoStart beats older methods. This is Fei-Fei, also known as the Godmother of AI. Her new startup, World Labs, recently emerged from stealth mode with $230 million in funding. Even without a product, the San Francisco-based outfit is valued at $1 billion.
But to raise funds, was it easy from this star-studded list?
Well, nothing is easy, but what's really, really hard is make spatial intelligence happen. I'm just so excited that we brought together an incredible group of Pixel AI talents.
The strong support from well-known investors shows their confidence in World Labs and Li's vision for artificial intelligence that interacts with three-dimensional worlds.
Put into real-world context, that working with 3D, the applications, is it robotics? Is it manufacturing? Is it just us interacting with the real world when we put our AI function glasses on?
You're not wrong, Carolyn. This is such a foundational technology. It's a foundational ability for computers that it has implication in a wide range of use cases.
Why is Li called the Godmother of AI? Born in Beijing in 1976, Li immigrated to the United States as a teenager. She studied physics at Princeton, electrical engineering at Caltech, and became a leading researcher at Stanford University, which is highly regarded for its AI contributions. That's where she co-created ImageNet, a massive collection of more than 14 million labeled pictures that became a crucial tool for training AI systems. The annual ImageNet Challenge, started in 2010, became one of the most important events for artificial intelligence and machine learning. The large-scale visual recognition challenge inspired teams from around the world to build the best AI models for recognizing and classifying images. The 2012 challenge showed that deep learning methods could greatly improve model accuracy, facilitating the deep learning revolution.
We opened up the entire dataset to the worldwide research community for free.
Before ImageNet, AI struggled to understand objects in images. The tool solved this by labeling its wide range of images with descriptions so computers could learn to recognize them.
We have come a long way since then. Back then, a decade ago, just labeling objects was a breakthrough.
The dataset fueled many advanced applications like object detection, facial recognition, and autonomous vehicles. She founded the Stanford Human-Centered AI Institute in 2019 to champion ethical AI.
At Stanford High, our vision for the future is led by our commitment to promoting human-centered AI technology and applications. In order to train AI to benefit humanity, the creators of AI need to represent humanity.
Today, at World Labs, she aims to create AI that generates immersive virtual worlds with realistic physics and detail. World Labs believes AI can help humans build better worlds through spatial intelligence to create and understand three-dimensional spaces. They're developing so-called large world models that move beyond current AI models that only handle 2D images and text. They want to make AI tools that allow users like artists, designers, and engineers to create and edit 3D worlds with realistic physics and details. To do this, AI needs a lot of data from various sources like 3D scans of environments, videos, and images from the real world. It would also use data about how objects behave and interact from simulations and virtual environments. The potential use cases are vast. Creatives could create highly detailed 3D environments for movies, games, virtual reality, and augmented reality experiences. Engineers and urban planners could use it to model and simulate buildings or cities to explore layouts virtually before construction begins. For robotics and autonomous systems, the tech could help machines better understand and navigate the real world around them for improved safety and efficiency.
So to advance AI beyond what is capable of today, we need more than AI that can see or talk. We need AI that can do, just like what nature did to us.
Remember to subscribe to stay hip on the latest in humanoid robotics. Leave suggestions for humanoid robots to include in future roundups in the comments.